Good morning, everyone. Slow and steady here, Rockfish Gap in Virginia. We just came up the AT, which is right behind me, right down here. Came up yesterday, stayed in town, Best Western. Not even in town, just on the outskirts of town. Thanks a million to Aviator, Trail Angel, that gave us a ride in and out of town, and to Walmart for a resupply. And this morning we got about 20 miles that away, and we start the Shenandoahs. So let's get hiking, and I'll fill you in as we go along here. There's the old information center. It is no longer there. There's a burned out building, and right over here is the popcorn place, Gourmet Popcorn. There's a cart down there, maybe you can see it. I can't see my screen. There you go. That yellow thing is the Gourmet Popcorn cart. If you get here before Trail Angel, you can go over there and eat some popcorn if you want. Cross that bridge and it's the Shenandoahs. I don't think you can read this sign. It says watch for wildlife. Welcome to Shenandoah. And the speed limit. Hopefully you're not going faster than that on your shoes. Little kiosk here. Let's see what it has on it. All right, as you're coming up, just before that sign up there goes the trail off to the right. And we're back on trail. Enough road walking. That was only like 1/8 of a mile. It was nothing. Just around the corner from the bridge. That's the sign to tell you how fast or how much to pay. All right, here's some rules on the backcountry camping in Shenandoahs. And here are the regulations. And don't forget, when you're stealth camping, or dispersed camping as they call it, and the normal leave no trace rules or principles. Bear safety. Now let's get to hiking. Got a long way to go. There's downtown Waynesboro. I didn't get a chance to go down there, unfortunately, so I can't tell you much about it. If I hear anything, I'll share it with you. One note though, the Walmart near where I was staying had most things you'd normally find at Walmart, but there was no fuel, camper fuel, isobutane, or Mountain House meals. No freeze-dried meals, no fuel. I didn't even see a spot for freeze-dried meals, and the fuel was just empty. The shelves were there, but nothing on them. So I don't know who's buying it all, but I understand the outfitter in town is closed, so do a little homework. I'm not sure your best resupply options. So luckily I have enough fuel to get me through the wayside, at least the middle of the Shenandoahs here. Found enough other food, just regular food, so saved a few bucks by not buying freeze-dried, but it's a little heavier, but that's okay. Anyway, do your homework here, but the network of trail angels and shuttles is phenomenal, so it's one of the best places, easiest places to get in and out of. Good luck on your hike, and I need to get back to mine. I'm dilly-dallying today, so still have a bunch of miles to do. First I gotta get off these rocks. This little overview. Catch up soon. All right, crossing Mccormick Gap, elevation 2434. Little game of Frogger. There were kind of two trails. One of them took you under that little bridge right here, probably right back up. Wasn't sure if there was a right way or a wrong way, but doesn't really matter. All right, still in Shenandoah and heading uphill now. Some of this trail has been really nice. Most of it's fairly easy. I'm going super slow today. Oh, there went an owl or a hawk. I don't know if I caught it on film or not. It was sitting in the middle of the trail up there. I saw it a minute ago. Couldn't get close enough to see what it was. Big fluffy white tail area. Very quiet flying. But anyway, we're heading up this way. Now some of the trail, the stuff I haven't been filming, looks a lot like everywhere else in Appalachia. You know, rocky and rooty and up and down, up and down. But this is a little different. And a little ways up here, there's a nice meadow, and I don't know, might see about making some miles today. Use these easy sections to go a little quicker. Anyway, let's see what's up ahead. I'll show you when I see some other goodies. And by other goodies, I do not mean that giant radio tower right as I hit the stop button. There's one behind me and one in front of me. I understand there's quite a few or several along today's hike. I won't be filming most of that. Necessary evil up here on the top of mountains, but not so attractive to look at. Let's get walking. I'm wondering if they do lectures or something here. Check out these little seats, like schoolyard seats or something. There's a little podium here with the AT on it. I don't know, maybe just a spot to take a break. It looks like the AT goes this way somewhere. I'm not sure it goes down there or this way. I think this way. And I see they're replanting a bunch of trees maybe. Not sure. See all these tubes? They look like what I use around muscadine vines to protect them from the sun until they get established a little. And here's a little view down the power line cutout. All right, back to it. See, another tower. There's Beagle Gap as it crosses Skyline Drive in the Shenandoah. Gonna hike up and out over there. There's a little view down into the farmlands in the valley. There are several porta potties here if you need that. I don't today. I've fallen way behind Bob. I think he's flying. He's feeling good. He ate great. I ate well too, but just not as fast. So just enjoying the day here. It's beautiful, beautiful out. A couple little wisps of clouds up there, but otherwise just gorgeous. Check out this muscadine grapevine tunnel. Little archway, I guess. That's probably what my grapevines are looking like by now, since I haven't been able to do any pruning or maintenance. It'll be an interesting summer when I get home. Lots of things with the bees and the gardens to catch up with. It's all right, it'll be worth it. Here I am at the top of Little Calf Mountain in the Shenandoahs. Check out these views. I'm walking south again, no. Southwest, the wrong way, but it's actually the right way. It's just the way the trail zigzags through. Beautiful, beautiful camping spot if it's not too windy or too cold, because it's exposed, but gorgeous. Check out that view down in the valleys there, in those mountains. There are those antennas that we passed a little while ago. And I wasn't lying. All right, now let's head over to Calf Mountain. Maybe it's over that way, but I see the trails here. Stay tuned. And here's the view from Calf Mountain. There's not really a view, I'm just kidding. There's a survey marker. There's a rock pile. And we're in the woods. It's gorgeous out today, so I'm not complaining. Birds are singing, bees and flies everywhere, but lots of bumblebees out doing their thing. I haven't seen too many honeybees lately. You know me as a beekeeper, that's what I'm always on the lookout for, but I do like seeing the native bees and bumblebees and all the other little critters running around out here. All right, let's get a move on. If you can read the small print, Blackrock Hut Shelter 12 miles. That's where I'm trying to head to. And remember, AT hikers, no horses. And follow the backcountry rules. And follow the white blaze. I don't know what the green blaze is under it, but we're going this way. Here's Sawmill Run Overlook. Take a short detour. Check out the sign here while you look at the view here. Spring, you can see it going up the hillside. It's almost at the top. Across the valley there. We're not very high though, a couple thousand feet maybe. All right, sorry everyone, I'm not doing this blue blaze. It's a solid mile out to these rocks. I understand it's pretty nice views, but not today. Too far. It's called the Rip Rap Trail, Calvary Rocks, Wildcat Ridge. We're just gonna go on the AT north to Blackrock Gap, a little over 2 I don't know. That's not right. 2.2 to the gap maybe, but the shelter's past that. Well, I've got about a mile and a quarter left to Blackrock Hut in the Shenandoahs. I think that's where I'll call it home for the night. It'll be almost 21 miles today. I want to do this video a little early because there are some black skies which may or may not show up on here brewing, and I understand there were some thunderstorms going across Kentucky and West Virginia, and they're probably here in Virginia now. So I'm trying to hustle as much as my sore feet will let me to get to camp. I don't know if I'll get to record anymore if this storm hits. Probably not. But we'll see. I'll try to, if possible, show you what Blackrock Hut, they don't call it shelter here, I guess. See what that looks like. Stay tuned. We'll catch up soon. All right. Hopefully I was saying Blackrock Shelter or Blackrock Hut. This is Blackrock Gap here. Elevation 2330, nice and low. But I think we just head over this way. And maybe it's up and over one of these hills here. Got one last climb to do today before I get to call tonight and get some food in me. Stay tuned. This is similar to Blue Ridge Parkway as you go along the, sorry, I got black flies biting my face as I'm trying to talk. As you go along the trails on the Blue Ridge Parkway, you cross back and forth across it. Here you cross back and forth across this. This is Skyline Drive that goes through the Shenandoahs. But there are those clouds. Time to get a move on it. Let me find the trail and get going. I think it's right there. All right, made it to the Blackrock Hut and Spring intersection with the AT. Blackrock Summit's up that way, and I believe the AT continues that way. But the hut, aka shelter, that we can camp at, I believe is 0.2 down this blue blaze. When I get there, that's the end of day 63, I believe. And another 20 or so mile day tomorrow. I was thinking about bigger miles, but I'm pretty worn out and my feet hurt as usual. So I'm not sure I have a lot bigger miles in me yet. Maybe when I get my new shoes and Front Royal, get back on the Hoka speed goats. We'll see. And with things level off a little bit after West Virginia, maybe try it up there. We'll see. But for now, let's go eat and sleep and hydrate, take care of business, and get back on trail in the morning. For those of you asking, this is a bear box called food storage locker. Just open it up and put your food in there and close it back. Keeps the bears out.